What did you need, Zoe?
I didn't need anything. I just know that you need a dog to give
Oh,
you...
yes.
Yeah, Tizztom. I already name tagged him, leashed him. He's in the woods nearby.
I don't mind paying a little bit of a convenience fee. Where's the dog at?
Well, it is.
That's
A little bit overfed, but you know, he gets by.
You saying this is a fat dog?
Yeah, it's just a very different breed. Have fun transporting him to Tizztoms, by the way. They can't be leashed except in a boat.
Where'd you go? You're not gonna help?
As far away as possible before you demand a refund. That's where.
Alright, I see how it's gonna be. Alright, Sloy, bye.
What is up, the world of the living? My name is Zloyxp and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Friends, you will not believe what happened. Actually, if you saw any of the stuff I've been doing lately, if you have any amount of reasonable thinking in you, you will believe what happened. In fact, you probably predicted it. Friends, the bank is out of stock! What? Yeah, exactly. You dropped the diamond and nothing happened because the bank is out of money. Because somebody bought it all out, exchanged for the diamonds and probably spent somewhere. No doubt in the, you know, Prowl's shop of mysteries and whatever, because this is even not the first time it happened. First time this happened was when I first opened this shop and people basically flocked to it and bought out all of my iron. And in that situation, it was really easy to fix because I just took all the money from my own shop and put it back into the system. So really, this highlights a situation in which I kind of overexpanded. Truth be told, I expected people to join one by one and the stock of the money would gradually be increased. Right now, this is like in a game of Monopoly, when you don't have enough of the Monopoly cash anymore in the bank, so the players have to make do. Thankfully, unlike in the game of Monopoly, we can just print more money to put into the system. I'm so ever happy right now that the demand is well enough, and really I'm incredibly happy about what's happening generally in the community shopping district. I mean, look at this. There are builds popping up everywhere. There are things interacting with each other. This is honestly Truly Bedrock at its best, and I'm so ever proud of our community. However, it's not time for me to just ooh and ah at everybody else's stuff. It is actually time for me to go grab some ink from the ink farm and of course use it to print some more cash for people to use. Alright, any guesses if Silent does or doesn't have any ink? Because ow, hi, Phantom. I already took it all out once. Oh wow, that's a stack. Oh wow, that's almost another stack. This is pretty freaking epic. All things considered. Yeah, the ink farm is going to be rather screwed up by the by the game. But don't worry, I have another like 3 stacks over home. So we won't have absolutely no trouble getting the printer started. Okay, come at me, bro. I'm gonna wreck you. I'm totally gonna take you out. There we go. Burn to death, you stupid flap. And he apparently brought some friends. Yup, here we are back at the base, and here's my chest of printing stuffs. Boop-de boop-de boop. Okay, we got 3 stacks of cash coming right in. And last time I did this, I kinda skipped the copying process as to spare you... Yeah, here's the... spare you the details and the grind. Today, no, I'm gonna actually show you how it's done. Like, exactly the way I am... Crying out loud! Alright, just... do it! Oh. Okay, he flew off. Exactly how tedious the whole process is. So, we take stack, and a couple of broken quills, and to get this going, what I do is, I do boop, shift click. That was a mistake, because I need to put these somewhere too in my inventory. Of course, this is preferably done with empty inventory. And then I just kind of boom, 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 shift click, and we got 8. And yeah, that's basically the most efficient way of doing it. I gotta admit, this is not nearly as annoying as I make it out to be. I mean, yeah, obviously it is kind of tedious, but, you know, this is Minecraft. I'm kind of used to the tediousness. This is almost zen to a degree. Well, sadly that didn't even yield a full chest of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 by 16 of the pebbles is how much I can drop into the bank, which I should probably do right now, because when the bank is out of cash, no one can buy anything from any of the stores that we have partnered. That's something to keep in mind. And yeah, I know. You're currently thinking, wait, Zloy, didn't you say that you won't be just randomly printing money as a way of preventing the inflation of the currency and as a way to make sure that the diamonds are worth less than the pebbles? And yes, I should be doing that. However, before any of that can happen, we need to do the initial influx of the cash. Bank needs to be stocked with cash if we want this to ever function and ever progress. And I know what you're thinking, but Zloy, didn't you say that you randomly just shamelessly printing cash will actually decrease the value of the cash that you're printing? And yes, that would. However, right now the demand for this, the demand for the money is so high that I can print for quite a bit without ever hitting the top barrier, without actually deflating the value of anything. Simply because, well, people need cash to actually buy stuff, and currently you can, if you want to say buy out everything in Prowl's shop, you will need all the money that the bank has to offer. And the only way that cash is making its way back into the economy is if Prowl decides to buy something, and that's just too much of a risk, too little of a chance to take. So yeah, we will be printing a tiny bit more right after the Ink farm decides to actually follow up and, you know, give me stuff. That would be nice. Ink, are you coming in? I'm the only person on the server, so this should be currently functioning at the maximum capacity, and the maximum capacity gave me 4 ink sacks, which, alright, fair enough, that's more ink sacks that I ever did while than I ever gotten while AFKing. And now I fell into it. And I can't get out because I don't have any half slaps on me. Not any blocks that can be half slapped. No, nothing. I can't even, like, I did grab a block of glass, but I can't jump because of the bubbles. Because bubbles will pull me down. And if I break any of this, then the water is gonna definitely go into the, into the rails and just flush them. And I don't want to be responsible for that. So, I guess this is my life now? Alright, I'm gonna risk it. Come on. Remember to aim and just gotta be faster than the server. There we go! Yeah! They haven't built a fish farm that I wouldn't get out of yet. Ah, wow. I gotta remember to swap that back for magma block sometime soon. Oh, and judging by the... Yep. I'm not the first person to ever die in there. Or potentially this was silent AFK and wanting to drop off all of his stuff somewhere. Yeah, really hilarious though in my personal opinion. Gotta check it out, it might have actually messed up his item filters. I wonder. Wow, this thing is backed up. Alright. That was a thunderstorm. Yeah, alright, I guess I'll go do some maintenance on this, because if I don't, it's gonna be a little bit of a shame, wouldn't it? And while I'm here in the bank innards, just checking out the stock of the money. Take a look at this. This is how much damage we made just selling cash to people. Now, of course, most of it is just our own profits from our own shops. But at the very least, some of it has to be also the Prowl shop and the Lyarrah shop and all that kind of stuff. So, all in all, pretty interesting, pretty epic. Too bad the diamonds are garbage and we don't really need them. This actually brings me to something I was meaning to do for a while now. Oh dear, yeah, Lyarrah and Tizztom might be storming out. Anyway, Something I wanted to do ever since the idea of the pebbles came around is arrange and assemble everything in a way where my shops, the shops owned by the bank, will automatically detract the payments from the chests and deliver them right back into the bank. So I'm basically kind of like the state in this particular thing. All the money in the world technically are mine anyway, so I don't necessarily need any profits from the stores. All my profits are basically people using the pebbles and also the diamonds in the basement of the bank. So yeah, that would be actually real easy to do. All I gotta do is connect these chests to connect these chests to some sort of an item filter. The only difficulty there is that, well, the item filters need to work perfectly well with the the pebbles, which are items stackable up to 16, unlike items stackable up to 64, which is what the regular old filters use. I actually already developed a filter like that. Like, the only difference is the amount of filtering items in the filter, so that won't be a problem. What will be a problem is that to create like a shop like that without having to transport any items vertically up, I will actually need to rise all of my chests by like 3 blocks into the sky. Yeah, so I will be definitely rebuilding the functional bit of the store, the back wall, and if I'm rebuilding the back wall, I might as well rebuild most of the store itself. Right now, honestly, the branding on it is not the most brilliant one, and I had an idea for a while now on how to improve it and how to add a particular theme to the store instead of just calling it the cave shop. So yeah, let's remove the current storefront, experiment a little bit, maybe expand, maybe move stuff around, and then I'll be right back with you. Yeah, as mentioned before, simple enough. We just drop 36 cobble. Well, I'm gonna rename this into some sort of a coded filter instead of just cobblestone, so the system isn't easy to hack, and voila, for the regular old swapping items for the payment chest, you just drop into pebbles, and you see they instantly disappear. Whereas the iron itself does not. So as soon as I create a full-on hopper chain all the way back here, which is not that far enough away, mind you, it's not far enough at the very least for me to justify having a water stream at the very least, I'll be golden. I'll be done with this situation. The hardest part really is to just move all the stock from here to there, which, meh, honestly not that big of a deal. Diamonds are gonna be a much bigger headache, really. The storefront itself, yeah, that's a bigger problem. It's gonna be redesigned entirely. The pickaxe, the umbrella logo will have to go, but I do have a whole another brand for this thing to do. But it will require a lot of travel from me. Quite a while away. So I'm gonna just quickly rebuild the interior, and then we're gonna go and get ourselves our new shopkeeper for this store. Because honestly, I feel like every single shop of mine has to have a shopkeeper of some sort. Except for Mending Shop, because the poor villagers working in it ended up being murderite. Can't trust these people with shopkeepers whatsoever. Well, approximately something like this is what I want to have. A little tool corner around here. This is where the shopkeep will be. And these are the chests from which you actually take and exchange items for payment. Note to self, gotta restock the tool rack. We only have 2 silk touch and 1 fortune 3 right now. We need more fortune pickaxes, sadly. Currently, it's not even that much of a headache for me because of all the villagers that Silent and I have. But at the same time, it's quite a bit of a headache just to kind of wait for them to restock their diamond pickaxe trade. If not for that, I would have already be done with all of this. However, there is a reason why I picked you guys up right now and not after I already am done with the, with the interior of it. You see, once the interior done, it's gonna be tiny bit too complicated for me to actually put the shopkeep inside. Because yes, once again, bots and leads are involved. And honestly, bots and leads are going to take basically most of my today's playing time. Because, my friends, yeah, the shopkeeper is quite a special beast today. Should I reveal it right now? I feel I should. Friends, I'm not gonna spoil to you right now what the shopkeeper is. I'm gonna let you guess it. But I will tell you that the name of the shop I'm taking from Starbound, and the name will be a bit of a pun. It's gonna be Ursa Miner. Get it? Yeah, let's go get the panda. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I just, considering that the jungle, the nearest one we have, is at 1,000 by 1,000 and even further, I kinda just flung myself 300 blocks into the air and went to get myself some tea. Here I am back, drinking it. Still flying. There it is. Here's hoping that the search will not take too much. Oh my god, here you are. Hello. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Oh, look at this little idiot. Look at him. Yeah, this is... You're going with me. I'll have to bot him all the way, aren't I? Eesh. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna craft a boat quickly. You stay right here. I'm gonna quickly go tame some parrots for myself and be right back with you, okay? Okay, at the very least he gets into a boat. I was not looking forward to dragging him, like just nudging him, yeah, physically all the way. 1,000 blocks. Oh my god, there's more of them! Look at you, little fella. Aww. Sadly, they're kind of all default ones. I was hoping for one with like a particular custom personality. Maybe the angry one, actually, because those are hilarious. Maybe a brown one, even. I don't know. Also, I don't have any parrots in this season yet. So I might want to go and look for more of those. Крокодилы бегемоты. Обезьяны кашалоты. И зеленый попугай. И зеленый попугай. Without my pirate skin. Where is it? There we go. Can you like... Come on! There we go! Pandas follow you if you just hold bamboo. I'm an idiot. And you're a good boy. Here, have. I will never get tired of this animation, I tell you. So while it seems like we can't make any pandas breed automatically, what I could potentially do still is break out this block of thing in the floor, fill the dispenser, the dropper underneath it with bamboo, and hook it up somehow to the entrance. And if we do some absolutely rudimentary redstone, which will definitely be swapped for actual redstone, you know, actual redstone underneath the floor, what we'll get in exchange is the customer comes in and the panda instantly stands up to greet them. Come on. Come on, dude. Stop staring at the... There we go. Yeah, the server is not having it at the moment. I don't know why. I highly doubt that something's happening. So yeah, this will be incredibly easy to set up, and thanks to bamboo farms, we can potentially just drop an absolute buttload of bamboo into the supply of this dropper, and it will not have to. I will not have to update it anytime soon. Really, just a couple of chests shall last us basically forever. So because the cute shopkeeper is basically the best selling point of this shop, I wanted to pixel art a panda for the side of the shop, and I should not be allowed to pixel art anything ever. Look at that face. Look at it. a disaster and an embarrassment on the Minecrafters everywhere. Okay, that's more like it. All that's left to do is add a roof and potentially make it out of freaking glass, because I have already covered Silent's absolutely amazing dragon head, basically whole. Like, from this point of view, between the bank and the Ursa miner, you don't really see the dragon whatsoever, and that's a shame because it's such a great build. It's such a shame. Yeah, off note, I created a little diorama of a cave down here. It's not much, but it's there, and it reads as a diorama of a little mineshaft, so that's something I'm proud of. The panda had the fur swapped from bone blocks to white concrete, which is also really great, and overall, I'm quite proud of this build so far. The interiors might use a couple more walls, mind you, like this one and that one, but other than that, shop's ready for business. I mean, after I put up a roof or something like that. And so we have the shop. I'm so ever happy with the structure of it, even though it does cover the Silent's dragon head. It's so neat to be visible, and I am ever so obstructing it unintentionally. I hate it so much, but oh well, the shop had to be built, and look at this. Yeah, the signs are a tiny bit hard to read because of how far away they are from the ground, and I did attempt to bolden the text, but somehow, whenever I bolden and whiten the text saying Ursa Miner, the word Ursa is censored by the game, and I have no idea why. So, yeah, kinda weird. I'm guessing it's because the word miner is used, but whatever. I'm quite happy with how it came out to be. The diorama sadly is tiny bit of a trick, because like people might attempt to come in here, but other than that, super cool, honestly. So you come in, the panda instantly stands up to greet you, and you got yourself. Oh wow! Somebody already bought a diamond pickaxe. That's it. Oh, of course. Naturally. Sure. Why not? The shop barely opened and someone already bought out all the iron. I should not have... I lowered the price back, by the way. I lowered the price back to 5 pebbles for 32 ingots. I better go mining, I guess. I better go. But look, the diamonds are all still in here, so I guess it's fine. Ish. But yeah, the shop is finished. The video is more or less done. Check out this guy. Prowl did deliver the heckin' big woofer to the shopping district after all. Ah, he finally made it here. Aren't you a good papa? Aren't you a good papa? Yeah, too bad we can't feed polar bears or something. But it would be fun. It would be fun if we could. Anyway, I'm rambling this point, and you all figure out that I'm basically done with this episode. To be continued. Thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Zloyxp. This has been Truly Bedrock. Do subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and do leave a like if you haven't. Yeah, can you believe that I keep forgetting to ask you people to do that? No joke, my channel dropped in the amount of new subscriptions the last month. Specifically because of that. But anyway, this has been it. Bye bye.